friends, and welcome back to another video. This is Flower Heart Plans. My name is Harley, and today we are decorating my B6 Stalogy for the week of September 9th. And to do that, we are going to use this Breathe, Live, Explore collaboration sticker book with the Happy Planner. And I do have this sticker book already, but I bought it again because it was on clearance at Michael's. And so I figured for this price, I couldn't pass it up. So I am going to use it in this Stalogy because it has what I consider fall colors, but it still has flowers. So it's kind of like still springy, summery, but fall colors. I don't know if that makes sense, but I thought it would be cute. And I'm going to pair it with this Simply Gilded washi tape in earth tone colors. We have shades of brown and tan. We have this muted pink. We have some orange and dark red. So let's move these off to the side. And then we also have some markers. I have 2 Tombow markers that I will use to do the habit trackers and maybe throughout the spread. Some Zig clean color dot markers in colors that match. And we are going to jump right into it. So I'm super excited about this decoration, and my Stalogy is getting pretty chunky. I'm determined to fit the rest of the year in this one book. So I have these pages to fill up. I haven't counted them yet, so I'm really hoping I can fit through December in here. So let's turn to the current week. This is what the current week looks like. I used a Simply Gilded subscription box kit from a year or 2 ago to do this week's spread. Today is Saturday the 31st, so I still have some to-dos to add to my list and some of my timed schedule to fill out, but I will do that when the time comes. Then we have the September title page that we did together, and this is the week of September 2nd through the 8th. This very monochromatic blue and white theme. And so we are decorating for September 9th through the 15th, and we are going to do the same kind of decoration that I always do. So if you are a returning viewer, then you know how I decorate my pages. But if you are new, welcome. And the way I plan is that I turn this notebook, essentially it's a grid notebook, I turn this into daily planning. So I have a weekly dashboard with a to-do list, notes area, habit tracker, meal plan, and lots of decoration with stickers and washi tape. And then I do a day per page. So I have a lot of decoration again, but I also have a notes area, a checklist, and a journaling area for each day of the week. Saturday and Sunday also get their own day. So we are going to do a weekly dashboard like I always do. And first, before we get into the decoration, I want to apologize in advance for the lighting because it looks a bit dark. I am filming this at night when I usually do it during the day, so that could be it. It could also be that I changed up my desk, so that might be messing things up a little bit, but hopefully it's not too bad and you can see the decorations that I'm putting down. So to get started, we have to figure out what washi tape we want to use on the weekly dashboard spread. So we have all these browns. First, let's do a quick flip through the sticker book to see what we are working with. So let's actually move that back off to the side and I'll grab it when I'm ready for it. So let us just do a very, very quick flip because I've used this in my big vertical happy planner before. So this is the first time I'm using it in the Stalogy, but I have used it before and shown it on the channel. So we have butterflies, quotes, and this really cute floral pattern behind it. We have more deco of flowers. We have the girls, or the women, I should say, and their with their flowers and plants around them, and quotes. We have these washi tape stickers. We have some notes areas, some monthly boxes, some full box notes areas, some long to-do lists, some very long sidebar stickers. Then we have these full box stickers, these curved boxes. These are for the dashboard planner and the full boxes. So if we pair this, first let's see if I even chose the right colors. I think I kind of want to do this brown color. Yeah, let's do this brown color for this page. And then I also want to pull out the pages that I know for sure I'm going to use, which are the full box stickers for the daily pages, because they're really pretty. We have these dots that I like to use for my checklists. We have the colored ones and the gold, so let's just pull them both. We have these, which are cute. Oh, but then I like these boxes too, so I might mix and match for the notes areas. I hope I'm not going to just tear out every single page of this book, because that would be a little bit unnecessary. I do like these. I like the one that says tasks on it, so we can use this. No, I like the one that says to do. It's the same pattern, but I like the to do header a bit better. So let's put this one back. We'll use this page and this page. Probably won't use the monthly, but I like these headers, but I'm not going to tear out the whole page just for some headers. So we will come back to those and the deco. Oh, I also use this in my Erin Condren hourly planner that I used to use. I just remembered that. That was a cute spread that I did too. So we'll take all of these, but this is for later. So let's put that off to the side. I have some butterflies, and these are really big stickers, so probably won't use those. So now that I demolished the sticker book, we are going to get started. First thing I'm going to do is put down the washi tape, and Simply Gilded washi tape sometimes unrolls the opposite direction. So I'm going to unfortunately have to turn the book upside down. I hope the viewing experience is not lessened because of that, but this is the easiest way for me to get the washi tape onto the page. So I'm going to put the medium size, I think it's 10 millimeter size washi tape at the top, and then we will do the 15 or the regular size at the bottom. Yeah, looking at the camera, the video looks a bit dark, and I sincerely apologize for that, but I have as many lights on as I can have. So I'm not sure what else to do to fix that. So we are going to continue. So we'll put that there, and I might as well put washi tape on the opposite page too. Let's just do this pink one, mostly because it was on top of the stack. No other reasoning. And I do have to cut a straight edge because it was torn. Where are my tweezers? So how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. This is the last week of August, so I hope that August was good for you, and I hope September is looking good. I am happy to have a 3-day weekend because it's Labor Day here in the United States on Monday. It's also my birthday on Monday. So I'm going to be, well, actually, I was going to say I'm going to be having lots of fun, but I don't really make a big deal out of my birthday. So I'm not going to be doing much besides probably a dinner with family And then I'm not going to celebrate my birthday this weekend because, again, it's a holiday weekend and I'm pretty sure most people are off work, so places are going to be crowded. So to avoid the crowds, we are going to celebrate next weekend by going to the Botanic Garden. And they have beautiful flowers there. And we are just going to walk around, enjoy the weather. Hopefully it doesn't rain. And we can take lots of pictures of the flowers. So that'll be fun. Now I'm gonna find a box. I'm just gonna use gold because of all the colors in this book. The Happy Planner books have bright colors. So of all the colors, gold is the one that matches the best. And we are just going to use this for the dates at the top of the page. I'm going to try to go relatively quickly, not too fast, but my last video was almost an hour and a half long. And although that is real-time planning, it was longer than what I've done in the past. So, and I'm not sure why, because my layout was the same, but we are gonna try to be efficient because it's 6 o'clock, it's almost dinner time, and I'm actually hungry right now, but we're gonna do this Stalogy setup first before I go eat dinner. So this is for September 9th through the 15th. And then we want to put down the sidebar sticker. So this deco is for later. These are for later. This is what we want. So let's just take this one. And I think I'm just gonna go at the top line. Usually I skip a line and then put my own header on it, but this already says to do on it, so I don't need to leave space for my own header. So we're just gonna pull it down there. And that's already looking cute. And then for the habit trackers, I like what I've been doing with the zig dot markers and the Tombow markers. So I'm going to continue that. I'm going to use this combination, the zig dot marker with this brown Tombow marker. And then these probably will look weird together because it's yellow and a reddish orange, but it's the only markers that I have that aren't the same color, but that go together. We are just gonna put them down and see how it works. So first let's do the brown. And I'm gonna do the same habit trackers I always do. So that's 5 habit trackers. And I actually like to do the zig dot marker first because that lets me know how long the habit tracker needs to be. So usually it is about a square or a little less than a square for each dot. So let's just do that again. And then we are using this brown Tombow marker for the header. And then to outline it, I think I'm going to use, I usually use the other end of the Tombow marker. How did that look last week? Actually, not that bad, so I'll do the same thing. And that's how it will look. So I'm going to go off, do all the habit trackers, and I will be right back because this might take a while because I have a little bit of a shaky hand and my lines aren't that straight. So I go really slowly and I just want to make this not painful to watch. So I will be right back in just a second. Okay, so we have all the habit trackers. They look a little bit wonky, a little bit weird. They're not straight. They're not uniform in size, But we are not going to let that stop us. We are going to continue on by writing in the headers for the habits, and I just forgot what I usually put. So reading, tidy up, check accounts, and walking. So now that we have that, I do like to have a full box sticker that sets the tone for the week and kind of represents the theme of the stickers that we're using. So for that, I love this one that says grow. I love that one. Full of heart with all the women. I like that one too. But let's do this one, because this is the first one that jumped out at me. We're just gonna put it right there. Perfect. That looks so nice. And here is a good place for a quote. There were some that were big, so let's see if we can find one of those that looks good. Like maybe one of these. How about, oh, these are too long. Inspire would have been perfect. I could do this one that says kindness, but put it sideways. No, that's not gonna work. So that plan is out the window. Let's find something else. Maybe one of these. Flowers are always a good idea. I wish this were wider. Then it would be perfect. But how about we put it in the middle of this area? Like that. Okay, not bad. And then I need room for notes and a meal plan. The meal plan can actually go under here because I just need enough space for 7 dots. So we can do it here at the bottom. And then I will write the first letter of the day and these once they dry. I do want a meal plan sticker. I don't know where I'm gonna find such a sticker. Unless I just do a swipe of the Tombow. And I actually have this Tombow. Let's do pink. Like that. And then I can just write meal plan. Like that. So we have all the elements that we need: to-do list, habit trackers, meal plan, decoration. This space right here will be for any notes that I need to write. If I don't have any notes, then it'll just be blank. It is what it is. I'm not going to try to fill every single space like I usually do. So the weekly dashboard is done. Now we have to do the days of the week. So we have our trusty numbers and days sticker book by Agenda 52. So let's do that. And I'm thinking we can just go all out with gold. So we have these letters. We need the 9th. Oh, we don't have the 15th. Let's see what else we have. These are too bright, although the yellow might work. How much yellow is in here? It's like a golden yellow. So these are a bit bright, but I don't necessarily mind that it's a bit bright, but let's keep looking. We have these gold numbers that we could use. And then we have this font of gold days. We also have black, but I know there's a cursive gold. So we have those to choose from. So these 3. And of these, I thought I would choose the cursive, but I'm leaning toward the regular font. Yeah, I think I like these better than the cursive. So let's do the numbers first because I want them to the left-hand side, and this is the 9th. So we'll put the number there and then the day of the week. Since it's on clear, it might not be as bold as I would like, but that's what it looks like. Cute. Oh, I have to do the washi tape on each page first. What am I thinking? So let's do that. I have a lot to alternate between. So we have this tan color, which is cute. We have this dark brown. How many of the stickers are dark brown though? Not a lot. It still matches. It's just, I think this might be too dark, although it matches this flower color really well. So yeah, let's use it. Let's use it. And upside down we go. And let's put down all the washi tape. So I've said this in almost every video I've uploaded recently, but I am super excited about planner season. I hope you all are excited too, because I know it's a bit early to start thinking about 2025, but soon 2025 will be here before you know it, and we will be like, how did this happen? Where did the time go? When did it become 2025? But I already have my game plan. The only thing I'm not certain of is how I'm going to order my sterling ink order while I'm at work, because I believe it goes live at 10 a.m. on the corresponding days for each day. And I'm at work during that time, so I might have to just take a little break to make sure that I get my order, because I don't know how time sensitive it will be. Like, is everyone going to order as soon as it drops and then they're going to be sold out? Or do they have enough where they are expecting lots of people to order, so I could order a week later and still get the planner that I want? I'm not sure, but I don't want to chance it. So I'm going to have to figure out a game plan for how I'm going to order my sterling ink. And Sterling Ink's release talked me out of ordering Hobonichi. So I'm excited for all of you who are getting Hobonichi this year, but I will not be getting a Hobonichi. I will replace what I was going to use my Hobonichi for. I'm going to replace that with a sterling ink planner. So I'm excited about that because I won't have all the quotes at the bottom of the pages like Hobonichi does, which in some ways was not too bad because I just covered it with washi tape. But then I got into the habit so much that it felt like I needed to cover it with washi tape. So let's see, we are back to this color. I don't think I'm going to use the Stardust washi tape that I pulled, but I will alternate between all of this bow washi. And because I don't do monthly planning in my Stalogy right now, I don't even have a monthly calendar anywhere in this Stalogy. I am going to try out having the Sterling Ink monthly booklet to accompany my daily planning in my Stalogy. So that's something that I'm changing. And I already have the Stalogy that I'm using for next year. I will be going into a half year So that's going to be something different, but in one regard, I like having a chunky notebook, but in other aspects, I don't like having a chunky notebook because it makes it hard to write once it gets to a certain size. So I'm gonna go into a half year Stalogy and see if that helps with the bulk. So we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Let's do the dark one again. And Simply Gilded had a release that was so pretty. The fall items that they came out with were these really bright fall colors, and the illustrations were cute, but I restrained myself. I was really good, and I did not buy anything from the release because I get the the Simply Gilded subscription. So I was good with that release. Oh, and Happy Planner. We have to talk about the Happy Planner release because I've seen people who love it and people who really, really don't like it. I am in the middle. I like that they came out with customizable planners. That is a really good option because inevitably during a Happy Planner release, there's always the planner layout I want, but not with the cover design that I want. So now you get to choose the cover design and the planner layout and the discs. But the choices they had for the planner covers for the customizable options were not any that I was drawn to. To me, and first let me say that I absolutely enjoy Happy Planner. I love their products. I like their vibe. I like a lot of things about the Happy Planner. But to me, in my opinion, it seems like the planner covers for the customizable planners were the B team. It seems like these were the cast-offs of the good ideas. So they had, where are my numbers? So it seems like they had the really good planner covers that they had on the regular planners, and then the rest that weren't so great, they put on the customizable options because I didn't see any that I liked. There were some that looked okay, but not enough for me to buy it. So I decided that I wasn't going to get anything from the customizable line. And then I looked at the sticker books, and none of those were ones that I just had to have. Usually there's at least a couple sticker books that, even though I'm on a low buy, I would say I need to have this in my collection, even though there's no sticker book I absolutely need, but you know what I mean. But this time around, there weren't any sticker books that I had to have, so much so that I'm willing to pay full price for it. So if I ever see them on sale, I might grab a couple, but other than that, this release was not my favorite. I would have preferred more seasonal sticker books, but that's just me because I love a good fall moment, and I would have liked to have more fall sticker books. Like one year they came out with one called Fall Harvest, and once that sold out, I haven't seen it anywhere. And that, I would have thought that would be a popular sticker book. I don't know if it is or not, but I really liked it. And I would have liked to have another one because I've used a lot of the one that I have already. But they don't have that one in stock when I look on their website, so that is not an option for me. But I am planning my planner spreads for fall, and I don't have as much stuff as I thought I did that is fall, specifically fall themed. So we will see what decoration themes I come up with when the time comes. But right now, I'm leaning heavily on the Sterling, not the Sterling, I keep saying the Sterling ink. I'm leaning heavily on the Simply Gilded subscription that I get to be my seasonal vibes that I go with for my planner and notebooks. So we have the weekly dashboard, we have the washi tape, the days of the week. Now we get into the fun part. We get to decide what box stickers we want, what notes areas we want. This one is torn, that's fine. And I don't think I'm gonna use that page actually. So I do want this page for the dots for my checklist that I put on the right hand side. I do like the mix of notes areas. We have the straight rectangle and then we have these curved ones. So I might alternate between those. And then we have lots of full box stickers to choose from. Oh, we have more. So let's see. Decisions. Okay, for this page, oh, and we have headers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we have more headers somewhere. Oh, we also have these checklists, but these dots don't line up with the grid of the Stalogy. So that's why I don't really use the checklists that come in here. Let's just do a quick flip again to see if we have any more headers. I think there were some at the bottom of a page. Yep, right here. Remember and focus on. And we have remember here and focus on here. So I will leave this open to this page off to the side to grab when I'm ready. And we are going to use this sticker that says focus on today. I'm going to use this here. I'm not going to skip a line because I think I need the entire space for both stickers to fit. So we'll put the full box sticker at the top there. And for this notes area, I'm going to use a curved one. What color? I could stick with this dusty pink color on this entire page. Or I could mix it up and go with something like this green, which I don't think I want to do. Let's just stick with this pink color. That seems easiest. And we can put this right here. Like that. That's cute. Maybe for this header, I will do a contrasting color. So let's do, we have this orange, remember. We have green and then we have pink. So let's do this orange. We can put it right at the top there. And then let's do some of these because, like I say in every video, these dots are some of the stickers that I try to use up in my stash because historically I have not used them. And I have lots of checklist stickers that are going to waste if I don't use them. So we're gonna do that now. Just alternating the colors. And then the bottom will be decoration with deco, but we will do that after we get the essential elements that we need on each page, which is really my to-do list, which I always extend. Well, not always, but most of the time I end up extending my to-do list all the way down like I did here. So this really is not enough room for my daily planning, but I don't want to put checklists all the way down the page just on the chance that I don't need all this space. So then I could use it for journaling. I hope I explained that well, but I just put down 5 to get the list started, essentially is what I'm trying to say. So let's go to Tuesday and figure out what box sticker we want to use. We have the dark brown washi tape. So that will dictate which sticker I use. I kind of like this one, Good Days Are Coming. Create your own sunshine, but it looks like she's in a bathing suit, which doesn't really go with the fall vibes. So let's not use that one. Today is brand new. I kind of like this color. Yeah, I like this color with this washi tape. It's a good combination. And then for this, we can use the rectangle full box notes areas. So we have these to choose from and these. And I think, which one do I want to go with? I'm thinking I stick to the same color. I don't usually. Why am I doing that? No, let's do contrasting, something different. Something just a little bit different. Let's do orange. And it does hang off the page a little bit, unfortunately, so let's just cut this off. And I like to clean off my scissors as I go, otherwise they get really sticky. Then we want a header. So let's do a contrasting color again. Let's do, I want to say this green, but that's really dark. I would prefer this lighter green, but this says me time, and that's not what that list is. So let's do this pink one instead. Let's see, where did I put this one? About here. And I've been binge watching YouTube videos where people talk about their plans for 2025 because I'm super curious. Well, one, I'm curious about the types of planners out there. There are some people that plan way ahead and they already know what they want to use for 2025. And then there are some that are kind of just going with the flow. They have kind of a loose idea, but not planning it very structured. And I'm always curious to see how other people plan. I like to plan as far ahead as I can, because otherwise, if I don't have a plan, if I don't know ahead of time what I'm doing, I get a little bit anxious. And especially when the releases are coming so early in the year. So early in the year, it seems like we kind of have to choose, even if we don't want to. So luckily my main planner is just a blank notebook, so there's no way this Stalogy is going to be out of stock, so I don't have to worry about that. And I am actually, right now, I am a one planner person. This Stalogy is the only planner that I use as a planner. The other ones I use as notebooks or journals, like my big vertical happy planner. I don't use that as a planner at all. That's a journal. And then I was using the Hobonichi that I use as a memory keeping journal again. So this is the only planner that I'm using. So what do we want to do for this one? How about we do this pink? And actually this will get cut off in the spine of the book. Do we have another pink one? We do. So let's put this, I'm not sure where I'm going to use it. I probably will use it, but let's just put it back on the sticker paper for now and use this pink one instead, because it's within the margin of the sticker. Like that, and then we can do let's do this brown, this greenish brown. Is that even a color? Greenish brown. Let's do this one here, along with more bullet points. So I'm super excited about my lineup next year. Although I don't do yearly planning in my books, I did kind of goal planning for the year in the beginning of the Stalogy, but I never referred back to it. I never kept up with it. So I don't do yearly planning or setups in my Stalogies. So I don't really have much to do for the new year specifically. It's just mostly the weekly, daily planning that I do. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday has a sticker on it already. Which one do we want to use for the pink washi tape? Which one do we want to use? Maybe one of the green ones or this one. How about I do this sticker on Friday. And think happy thoughts. I'll do this sticker on Thursday. What washi tape did I use here? Yeah, let's do this one on Thursday. And then which one did I say? I think this one for Friday. And do we want these notes areas? I think these will go perfectly, actually. I was going to do the curved ones, but these match perfectly. So let's do this here. And let's do this one here. I'm not sure what else to tell you about because I haven't been doing much. Work has been busy. We are doing month-end close currently, so that's always a busy, busy time for us. And actually, it was a very hectic time during the actual month-end close. But that's very work specific, and I'm not going to get into the details because it would be pretty boring. So, but basically, I said I wasn't going to get into it, but I'm kind of going to get into it. We do monthly close in a computer program. We do our part, the AR team does their part, the AP team does their part, and IT helps us along the way by doing their part. Well, because it's the Friday before a holiday, the IT team decided they were going to leave early. They didn't tell us. They knew the plan, but either they forgot or they didn't care. I'm not certain. I'm not certain which explanation is correct, but they were not there when it was time to do the month-end close process. And that sent the rest of us into pure panic mode. It was very stressful. We got the big boss involved. He doesn't like to be involved with the daily process stuff that we do, including month-end close. He just likes to get the reports at the end of it, but we had to get him involved. And it was just a crazy hour and 15 minutes of working. So once that got figured out, I had to do my part, and that took a while, but in the end, it all worked out. It was just my stress levels after that were so high. I was like anxious and like overly stimulated afterward, and it took me a while to calm down because I was so riled up. But it did get done eventually, so I shouldn't complain too much. But that was my Friday, which is why I'm glad I have a 3-day weekend. Let's see, let's do this dark one. Yeah, so I haven't been doing much besides working and thinking about planners and planning what planners I'm going to use. So not much to really update on. I think I might use this Remember. And then what other headers do we have? I think there's only these left. So I might use the purple. So let's do this dark green here. And let's see what curved notes areas we have that will work with this one. The black might work here, or this color. And then for this page, we need a full box sticker. We have so many options. I think I like this one. I just wish it had a border or something around it, because it might just look like it's floating on the page with nothing to anchor it. But let's see. Oh no, that's fine. Totally fine. And then let's use the pink again. And let's use, we have black. I don't want to use black, so let's use purple, even though there's not much purple on this page. And then let's do the final checklist. I could add purple dots just to tie it in a little bit. So let's do orange. For this page, we can do this light green first. And then purple. This mustard, green, brown color we could do next. This color, and then let's do dark green and light green and this one. So I did pretty good on using the checklist. And now we get to do the deco. So I tore out all the pages with the deco on it. So let's just go through. We don't need this page. We want this one, this one. These are really pretty, but I don't think We need those. We want these. And that's it. So, let's see. I think there were butterflies throughout that I left in here. So maybe we will pull some of the butterflies just in case. And I think I prefer the colored ones over the gold. There's a smudge on this one, not sure where that came from, but I bought the sticker book on sale, so I'm not gonna really complain about that. And maybe we want a butterfly at the top here. Let's do this smaller one. See if it'll fit first. Like that. I don't think it really needs it, but it's fine if it's there. And for the bottom, is this where these could fit? No, they're still too long. I could put it along the side here, or I could just cut into the notes area, which I kind of don't want to do. So let's take another approach. Let's look at these. For this page, let's do this one. Right down here. And are there long quotes? Those would be perfect. There are not. Give me 1 second to look in my stash to see if there are quotes I could use for the bottom here. The only sticker books I could think of with quotes were Gold Star quotes and happy quotes, but I'm afraid these will be very brightly colored. So I might not have any luck with these, but it doesn't hurt to look. I just saw some rose gold ones. They don't really match the theme though. These are seasonal. If they were gold, maybe those would match, but I don't really see any. Oh, maybe this rose gold would match the foiling and the washi tape. Let's try this one down here. I like that, Dare to be Different. That's cute, but that's the only one. It's the only one I found, so. And then this one, I'm pretty sure is all brightly colored. Happy Plans, Happy Life. I could use this one. It's quite small. I wish they were like these on paper, but a more subdued color palette. Maybe these colors might work. That actually might be the solution I go with. So I like this Dare to be Different, but let's take it up and do something different. So I will just put it here, and we can use this light pink color. Let's use this one that says Sprinkle a Little Happy Today. Well, first, how long is it? Oh, this is perfect. I will start at this end and I will go below the notes area sticker. Like that. It needs to be centered. So let's do that again. Let's go a little bit toward this side. Like that. Okay, it's a lot of pink on this page, but I think that's fine. And then for this, we can do something a bit bold. I was gonna say this bouquet of flowers, but this matches this sticker, and I don't wanna do that necessarily. So how about we do the hand holding the flowers? Nope, wrong placement. Let's take this up and do it again. It's going into the spine a lot, so I need to move it over this way just a little bit. Too much. Right there. It still goes into the spine a little bit, but not too much. And then we can do maybe this color down here. No, I think it will look better if it were lowered, but then it might be awkward with this box. And I just tore it. Let's see if I can salvage this. Maybe I'm a little too rough with my stickers. But they should be able to handle it. Yeah, let's put it right here. I guess that's okay. It's not my favorite, but I don't want to take the sticker up again because it tore once. I don't want to tear it again. And then for this page, let's just do this flower here, cut off the part that hangs over. And let's see if we want to use one of these. Let's use this one. It just says Daydreamer, but it'll add a little bit of something right there. It kind of bothers me that these are at different heights. Not that I'm trying to match the pages, but for some reason that just really irked my brain. So I'm gonna move this one up, and it's just going to go into the notes area box. I just have to line this up very carefully, like that. Better, much better. And then we will do deco for Thursday, Friday. Let's try to do something that already has a quote on it, like this Bloom Bright, or this one, Inspire, Encourage, Learn, Grow, Support, Love. I'll do this one here because the flowers match the flowers and the full box sticker. This will take up a lot of space, but that's cute. And then here, I don't want to do another big quote, so let's just do some of these. Right there, and For this one, let's use this gold quote that says full of heart right there. Let's see if we want to add more butterflies on here. Maybe we can add this small one. Right there. I don't think this page needs any. And here, let's do I like this one, but it's really big. It's really big. It would take up the whole bottom area. So instead, let's use the hands again. I really like these stickers, but I might be overdoing it with them. Like that. That's cute, but it does need something at the bottom again. I don't know why I'm like this, but I do like to have something at the bottom. Let's use this color. And let's put it here. Like that. That's cute. And for this side, this one has a quote on it, so let's not do that one. Let's do this one. And we have to cut this a little bit. And do we want a quote? How about this one? It says, "Love this life." We'll put it there like that. I think those are cute. I think those are really cute. So let's put this sheet back into the Happy Quotes sticker book. Let's gather these pages and put them back here. And I think that's all the cleaning up we have to do. And let's just do a quick flip to make sure we have everything that we need. So this is the 9th through the 15th. Oh, you know what I'm gonna have to do? There are some things. Oh, these are for, yeah, let's do it here. I need to get things ready to get my passport. I wish there were more dots in here because these are spaced out a lot. So what I can do for that is take the checklists that I was using here and cover the dots that are already there with these. There aren't many colors left, but I actually have to wipe this out because it doesn't fit with. I usually don't like seeing white out in my planner, but if we want the stickers to fit, sometimes we need to use a little bit of white out. This is going to be really green heavy. So then we can do this cream color, which might be hard to see. Then we can do, I don't want to do purple on this page just because there's not a lot of purple in the decorations. So then let's do green. dark green, and I think that might be it. So let's try this again. Passport, schedule, dentist. Apologies for the loud car outside. Okay, I waited until the car stopped because the loud rumbling noise was a little bit too much. So that's what I have to put on my to-do list for September 9th. I also, because this goes to the 15th. Oh, I have stuff for the following week after this, which will go in my notes area. The rest of the things I'm thinking of right now, which I probably need to do a brain dump because there's a lot going through my mind, but it's for next week, which is the week of September 2nd. So I will do that off camera since that's not relevant to the week we just decorated. So I think this is all that we have to do. So let's just do a recap, and that will be it for me. We have a weekly dashboard with a to-do list for this week. These are items that need to be done this week, but don't necessarily have a specific day they need to be done. I have habit trackers, a meal plan, and some decoration. This area is for notes. Then we have daily planning, a day per page, a decorative box, a notes area, a checklist for priority items and appointments, and a little area to either extend my to-do list or journal about the day. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I really like how this turned out. The colors are a good transition into fall, but we still have the flowers and the illustrations that are more lively. So I think this is a good transition spread, and I'm super excited with how this one turned out. I hope that you like it too, and I hope that you got some planner inspiration. But that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.